All right, guys, welcome back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Got a technical difficulty on my side here, but we are back. That's all is important. All right, guys, you can turn your camera back on. Let's see if everybody's back. Welcome back. All right, turn your camera if possible. All right, guys, let's start with the agenda and make sure everything is included in the recording. All right, so like I said, the agenda will be introduction, crypto research review. We're gonna go ahead and do the team challenge, and then you guys will come back and present, and then we are gonna announce the winner, the team that's gonna win the challenge, and we are gonna have some closing remarks and questions if you guys have any question. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start the icebreaker. Let's go ahead and do it. So, or no rug pull, okay? So that's the game, real or rug. That's basically the name, the project, okay? I don't know what the song is about. Okay, so how to play. I will show you a list of crypto name and you're gonna tell me if it's a real project or a rug pull. Basically, that's what the game is about. So really icebreaker, fun game. So you have like 5 to 10 seconds to tell me the right answer, okay? And I will be able to reveal the truth. Okay. What is the goal? The goal is to really make sure that you enhance your crypto instant. You learn to spot red flags and have some fun, right? Some fun before the challenge, right? Because the challenge wants to make sure you give your best, you enhance your skills and things like that. Okay. So that's basically what I wanted to play this game a little bit fun before we do the challenge. Okay. So that's a little bit about the game. So here's the first project. All you have to do is tell me if it's a real project or it's a rug pull. Okay, and tell me why. And guys, if you can raise your hand and use the mic, that would be great. You guys can use the chat as well. Feel free to use the chat as well. So anybody wants to try, let me know. Okay, if you want to try, let me know. All right, what do you guys think? Turbo Pepe AI, how does that sound? Okay, yes, yes, Lala. Is it real or is that a rug pull?
Rug pull.
Why?
I would say
Tell me
because
why.
it's a mixture of different cryptos and a category. It's not one specific asset. And I didn't see it
Okay.
on CoinGecko.
Oh, good. So you use your tool. I love that. Okay. Anybody else want to try before we give the right answer? Okay. Anybody else? All right. Okay. Good job. Yeah, you're right. So it is a rug pull. It is a fake, right? It is a fake because it's a meme coin, right? The name was made up. You see, Turbo Pepe AI. It doesn't sound right, right? Yeah. Doesn't sound right. So it is fake. It's not a real crypto. It does not even exist. Like Lala said, it's not on the it's not on CoinGecko. Okay. So good job. Good job, Lala. All right, let's do the next one. All right. What about Shiba Swap? And I want somebody else different, like somebody else to try. What about Shiba Swap, guys? Shiba Swap, Shiba Swap. Do you recognize a crypto from the name? Maybe, maybe not. All right. You guys want to try to use the chat? You can use the chat as well. Valerie say rug pull. Oh, okay, that was the first one. Okay. Lala say real. Okay. Renelle say real. Okay. Can you guys tell us why? Tell us why. Tell us why. I want to really hear the reason why, because that's what. Oh, it was on Difa Lama. Oh, that's true. I remember that. You guys have a good memory. Renelle, you have a good memory. Yeah, it was on Difa Lama. So what else? Why? It is found on CoinGecko. Okay, I saw it on Diffalama. Good job, good job. But do you guys know what Shiba Swap is? Is that a crypto or is something else? Yeah, guys, you can use the hand raise icon. Let me know. I mean, it will be very important to understand what it is. Because when we are researching for project, when somebody say buy this crypto, you should be able to ask yourself, is that a crypto? Is that a platform? What it is? Like you have to ask yourself those questions. That's exactly what we're doing here with this game. Okay, it is a meme coin, but specifically a meme or is it a platform? Okay, you guys were definitely right. It is real, but it's actually the DEX for Shiba ecosystem. Okay. Do you know when you wanna swap Shiba or you wanna swap any other token? Shiba has a platform, a DEX platform called Shiba Swap, where you can do that, or you can even stake, or you can even do different things, right? That's their own DEX. Okay, so yeah, it is real for sure. All right, very good. All right, let's move. I think that's it. Let me quickly tell you guys about myself, what gives me the qualification to be here in front of you guys before we even go ahead and start the challenge. And even before starting the challenge, I want to share with you guys, like I said earlier, a little review about what crypto research is about. Okay. Like I always share with you guys in the past, those of you guys who took my class, I've been in the crypto game for 7 years, right? I started in 2018, and I've been, helping people through crypto education, like encouraging people, educating them with crypto so they can position themselves in the greatest asset of all time. And they can, make money, build generational wealth, and kind of build that hope, right? When it comes to, increasing their finance. All right. So, like I said, I'm into cybersecurity. I love tech. I'm being able to support different companies when it comes to protecting systems and things like that. So I love being in the space. I also love to point to other people. Specifically in crypto, I was able to, go from a 10,000, less than $10,000 investment all the way to a six-figure portfolio. And that's all the strategies and all the secrets that I'm able to share with you guys here with every time we meet either on live or in the class. Okay. So like I said, we have a community now of over 100,000 members, which is great. We are growing very fast. We have been growing very, very fast actually. And I'm very grateful for that. So you guys know already, this is not financial advice. It's always important to learn how to invest and learn how to research. Okay, that's the reason we are here, because I want you guys to be able to learn and be independent in this process. Okay, always conduct your own research and make sure before you take any action, you understand what you're doing. Okay. All right, perfect. Let's move on to the disclaimer. So, like I said, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Crypto is risky, as you guys know already. It's always important to protect your money and your peace. You're responsible in your decision. Okay, you're the decision maker of your life. You always have to keep that in mind. And the more you have that in mind, the more you're going to be encouraged to learn, right? Because we are moving from an independent system, right? The banking system to an independent system, right? Where you having more to make decisions. You have to make more decisions in your finance, and you have to change that mindset, and you have to be really to align with those that vision, right? Another disclaimer, really quickly, guys. We have this disclaimer, because every time you ask a question or you answer a question, your voice or your face might show up on the video, and I wanted just to let you know about that, during the class, so you acknowledge that you might be recorded, and just be mindful of that. And if you do not wish to be recorded, you can keep your camera off or your microphone off. In the breakout room session during the team activity, you're not going to be recorded there, because you guys will be opening your camera, collaborating. There's no recording there. But when it comes to the entire class, if you open your mic, you might have your voice and your image in the video. Just something to be aware of. Okay. All right. Very good. So let's go. Oh, somebody has their hand raised. Utilisateur. Let's go and open your mic. Yes, go ahead and ask your question before we even start with this. Do you have any question?
Yes, Clem, this is, hold on. Clem, this is
Yes.
Rachel,
Hello.
Queen Rach.
Yes. Hi.
My question, because this is the computer of my daughter, so that's why there is no name. The question that I want to ask you, the two questions that you tell us before, like Shiba swap and the other one, can you show us, please, where to find it? Because I went to CoinGecko and I write it down, and I didn't see it. If it's
Okay.
possible, if not, you can do it
Yeah.
after. Okay, too.
Yeah, great question. So Shiba Swap is not the crypto, but it's the platform. So you have to search Shiba. As soon as you search Shiba, you are going to see the website. One of the website of Shiba says Shiba Swap. Yes,
Okay.
because remember,
Okay.
it's the platform. It's not the crypto. Yes, great question.
Okay. But and
Awesome.
the other one too. The first that you say, like Pepe and I don't know.
Yeah, that one was a fake one. That one was a
Okay,
fake one.
okay,
Remember?
okay, okay,
Yeah, that one
okay,
was a fake
parfait.
one.
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
no problem. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Great, great, great. All right, let's go ahead and review a little bit, right, guys? You guys remember about there's anybody in the room right here that did review the class? Because we did the first round of the crypto research. We did the second round. Does anybody went and review and remember what we learned? Okay. Does anybody did go over the recording? Anybody? Nobody?
No,
Nobody?
no for me. But I have
Okay.
my notes.
Okay, good, good. Hopefully you guys were able to review because it's going to be helpful for the team challenge. Okay, that's fine, guys. I wanted to make sure I go over certain things just to make sure, you can be aware that these things are important. And just to go a little bit and share some extra bonus tools that you can use, right? So I want to be able to go over TVL again. You guys remember TVL, right? We're going to go over TVL, total value log. We are going to go over liquidity pools, right? What it is and what's the difference, what's the connection with TVL and liquidity pools, okay? And I have a bonus tool for website analysis, right? I realized there was a lot of fake website people were putting their money in. I did share about Scheme Advisor, but I was like, let me share a little bit more with the member that's going to be here on this workshop, you guys, to kind of have some bonus tool for you guys. So I have something to share with you guys, but this is what I'm going to cover for the crypto research review. Nothing crazy. We're not going to do any demo. I'm not going to go on the tools. We're not going to do that because you guys are going to be ready to go ahead and do that in the breakout room session. Okay. All right. Very good. So let's go. I'm going to take question after we cover the material I have here. So after we cover everything, you guys have any question before we do the team challenge, you guys will be able to ask those questions. All right, so TVL, does anybody remember? Put in the chat quickly. TVL, what is TVL? All right, guys, use the chat. I want everybody to be engaged in the chat. It's very important. What is TVL? We went over that last time we had the class. What is TVL? Yeah, total value log, but what does that represent? When we say TVL, the total value log of what? Of a crypto. But what does that represent? When you say total value log, what is that? The total value of what? Okay. Total value log. You're right. Denise, good job. You're right. Can somebody expand on that a little bit? Yeah, total value stake. Exactly. Stake. Yeah. All right. You guys are absolutely correct. Yes. So the total value, the total dollar amount, right? The total dollar amount lock of that specific crypto, right? So TVL represent the total amount of crypto asset lock. And those assets, they represent a value, right? It can be like maybe if you stake or you put like $1 billion in Ethereum. We are going to say, okay, we have a total amount of Ethereum stake, but we are going to say you have a total of $1 billion stake, or in the staking pool. Okay. So just keep that in mind. It is precisely in a contract, in a protocol, right? In a specific DeFi platform, they will say, oh, TVL for this platform, TVL for that DeFi platform. But we can also have a general TVL, right? For the token we are researching. But we can also have different platform having their own TVL. Okay. So keep that in mind. Why do we need to use TVL when we do research, right? Because TVL measures the health and the demand, right? The popularity of a crypto,
¿Por
right?
qué no paran un cachito para comer el arroz con leche?
Oops, somebody has the mic open.
Un ratito.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so it's very, very important because when we check a project, we want to be able to check if the project is healthy or not, right? So TVL is a very important metric we check. Why it matters more. We have more reason why it matters. It has, a high TVL shows there's an activity within that protocol, right? If you research a crypto and the TVL is very low, what does that tell you? It tells you that there's not a lot of money flowing into the protocol. It's not enough money flowing into the contract address, into that token, right? So it tells you that the demand is not really where it's supposed to be, right? It should tell you about the demand, right? Because high TVL, high demand, many people are willing to put more money in that token. Does that make sense, guys? People are willing to stake. People are willing to borrow. People are willing to provide supply. All these things. Okay. So what does TVL, total value lock, include? How does a crypto or a team behind a crypto is able to TVL, lock the value? They can stake, they can lend, right? Borrow, lending slash borrowing. They can also do layered farming, okay? And they can do liquidity pool. What is staking? Staking is basically when you are able to lock your token, right? Okay, somebody wants to tell me what is staking? Put in the comment section. I want to see if somebody remember what we did last time. We touched a little bit on this. What is staking, guys? Put in the comment section. Let me see if somebody wants to try. Exactly. Yes. Put in the chat, guys. What is staking? Can somebody tell me what is staking? When we said staking, what do we do? All right. Anybody wants to try? Anybody wants to raise their hand? Feel free to raise your hand. We can also hear. Okay. Okay. Shana say when you lock your crypto for a set period of time. Very good. Absolutely. Lala said locking a portion of your crypto back into a pool. So let me see if I can read that. So that it grows. Absolutely. Yes, earning yield. Absolutely on your money. That's definitely correct. Oh, wow. All your questions are absolutely correct, guys. Good job. All right. So yeah, staking is locking your token to earn rewards. But guys, when we stake our token, are we helping the protocol? Are we helping the protocol, right? So it's like I earn rewards and I'm giving something, I'm doing something for the network. We are helping the network to be protected. We are helping the network to be more popular and more valuable. Because when there's so many money, there's so much money stake, people trust. They say, wow, people have so much money stake. They actually love and trust the project. Okay. So locking tokens to support network and earn rewards. That's what staking is about. Okay. What about lending, right? When you lend, what do you mean? What does that mean? If I want to lend, it means I have to supply, right? I have to, supply. I have to use my token so somebody can borrow, right? So supply token to earn free token. I mean, free rewards, free interest, API, whatever you want to call it. Some platform will give you free token. Some platform will give you money for you supplying, right? Providing the supply. Okay. What about yield farming? Yield farming is moving your asset in different places, right? A little bit like arbitrage. You move your asset in different platform in the with the goal to earn free token. Okay. That's why yield farming, to keep it simple. You maximize your profit, you maximize your money, but you also earn by moving your asset, you earn free asset or even money for some platform. Liquidity pool. What is liquidity pool? Anybody wants to try? I think we touched on that a little bit last time when we had the class. What is liquidity pool, guys? Liquidity pool. Let's see if somebody wants to try. Guys, try. It doesn't have to be the correct answer. At least it's good to try. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Somebody's trying. Nobody's trying. No? Liquidity pool? Nobody? So, okay. So liquidity pool is basically providing, right? It's providing it's providing token pair to enable decentralized trading, right? So it's basically about, you provide trading pair, right? An example of trading pair can be Ethereum slash USDC, right? Sometimes you see that, right? You see Shiba slash USDC, or you can see maybe something like Ethereum slash something, a stable coin, or even BTC, right? Those are different pair, but and the pool is basically we have different pair and different token, different asset that are locked into a pool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Somebody say liquidity pool is when you lock your crypto in a smart contract. Very simple. I love that. That's very straightforward. Liquidity pool is about, right? You lock in a smart contract where you lock all your token. Okay. To be specific, is providing trading pair in that protocol. Because with the trading pair, people will be able to directly access and purchase, the token, right? All right, very good. Good job. Good job, guys. Good try. All right, good try. All right, so we finished with the TVL. If you guys have any question, keep your question for after. We would love to, I would love to answer those questions. But I want to talk about something that is very important. How do we track the TVL? How do we track it? Right? You guys remember the class we had. You want to use tools like DeFi Llama, but I have an extra tool for you guys because guess what, guys? Sometimes we might not find what we are looking for in a tool, right? We sometimes, and that's crypto, right? You might look for something here. It's supposed to be there, but you're not going to find it because the team decided to put it somewhere else. So I'm giving you a second tool. Why? Because I want to be able to have you maximizing on your result. Like when you search for something, at least instead of going to, Google, you at least use the reputable tool that I'm providing to you guys here. So DeFi Llama is one, but DApp Rider is also a good one, and those are free. And there's a lot of paid tool out there, guys, but don't pay for any tool. So this is the two tools I'm sharing with you guys, plus the tools that we learned last time. The token sniffer, right? Sometimes you can find the TV out there, but DeFi Llama most of the time, and that wrapper, right, that will give you the TVL. Okay, sounds good. All right, very good. So let's talk a little bit about liquidity pool, right? Liquidity pool. Let me see. Okay. Liquidity pool is providing token pair to enable decentralized trading, right? It's all just the way Edwin said, like it's about, you lock your token in a smart contract, right? In the protocol, right? And it's important because it shows that the product is secure. It has more, popularity, and people can trust the product and say, oh my God, the team or different investors actually have a mini token lock into the smart contract. And people are able to be like, wow, they lock it for how long? That's what I'm going to tell you a little bit about today. So when we talk about lock liquidity, it's a very important thing we check when we want to trust a crypto. Before you put your money, you should ask yourself, is this project has the liquidity locked? If yes, let's go ahead and verify. How do you verify? You check the Explorer, right? The blockchain Explorer, right? The blockchain interface, right? You guys remember Etherscan? During the class, we went to Etherscan. We went to I remember SoulScan, and we were able to check that, guys. This is a very simple step. You go to tokens LP token. You go to the contract. You check if the holder has the address there, and you will click on it. You will see the lock status. Usually it's like a icon, it's like a little icon that you will see next to the address. You just click on it, it should be able to tell you if it's locked or not. Sometime you won't be able to find it on the Explorer. Then you can go ahead and use Token Sniffer or Dex tool. Okay. Crypto, when we do the research, don't expect one place to give you the information. Like I said, this space is very new and different teams decide to put the information in different places. So it's always good to have multiple tools in multiple places where you can find the information. And when you guys go to your team to do the project, keep that in mind. Okay, you don't find it here, you should be able to find it in a different place. Okay. All right. The last information I wanted to share with you guys is tools to check fake website. Okay. Remember, in the process of analyzing a crypto project, we had one step that says we need to be able to analyze the website, right? We need to be able to scan the website. And there were different things we were looking for in the website, and there were different tools. I want you guys to add these tools. Okay. GitHub was one. Remember, guys? I want you guys to be able to use Scam Advisor to be able to copy the website from CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. You guys know where to find the website. You copy that website and you paste into the tool. It should be able to provide you a free report about that website specifically, the trust score of that website, when they register the domain name and things like that. Okay, and a lot more information that that are important to analyze a website. WHOIS is also important when it comes to the domain name, age, and all that. URL void.com is also a strict tool that will give you, different framework of how healthy a website looks. So use these tools and add to what we had we went over in class, so that you're maximizing on your result. Okay. All right, sounds good, guys. All right, very good. All right, I think we do have some new member here that did not take the class, but they actually purchased the recording. I want to just see who you are. I just want to make sure as we are going into the team project, I want to see how many of you guys did not take the class, but you actually went ahead and accessed the recording. Does anybody in that situation here in the class? If you are here, raise your hand, use the hand raise icon. I just want to make sure we have, so all of you guys took the class, the crypto research class with me. I think so. Okay. All right. So, okay. I don't see any hand raised. I suppose all of you guys took the class. Okay. Very good. All right. Sounds good. All right. So what are we going to do? We are going to take, do you guys want to take a short break, 5 minutes, and we come back and we start the challenge? Let's take a quick break, just, just to grab something, and we will be back in 5 minutes and we will start the challenge. All right, guys, I will see you very soon. All right. All right, guys, we coming back from the break. It was quite a short break. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's see. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's go. All right, guys, let's see if everybody is back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. All right, those who still have the camera off, please turn your camera on. We're about to start while we are here, the crypto challenge, the crypto research challenge. It is time to get ready. All right. All right. Guys, here is the beginning of the challenge. Are you guys ready? There you have your project. You are gonna research about VeChain. Let's go. VeChain is the project, is the chosen project for today's team battle. You guys will take VeChain and you are gonna investigate as a crypto detective. You are gonna go ahead and research all the things. Okay, all the things that we are going to talk about. I'm going to tell you about exactly what steps you are going to use to research VeChain. But take a screenshot that's I'm going to show you guys, because you are going to need all the instruction, everything to make sure you give your best within, with your team. Okay? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and find out. We have the step one. Let me make sure everybody's here. I don't want people to say, "Oh, Clem, I was not back yet from the lunch or from the break." Are you guys here? Okay, I want to make sure everybody's here. Okay. And guys, please keep in mind that if you still have your camera off, you won't be able to, you will probably be removed from the Zoom, right, guys? I did announce that everybody should have their camera on for this team challenge. If you're not able to turn your camera on, I will have to remove you from the Zoom. Just keep that in mind. Okay, thank you for your understanding on that. Team challenge, first step, take a screenshot, guys. The first step will be you are going to select 5 key steps from the 10-step crypto research framework. You guys remember the class? We went over the 10 steps. Even in your crypto, your ebook, you have the 10 steps. I want you to only select 5 steps of your choice. 5 steps out of the 10 steps. With your team, you are going to make the selection. You're not making the selection as a person. You are making the selection as a team. You select 5 key steps from the 10-step crypto research framework, and you use them to analyze the given cryptocurrency, which is VeChain. Step number 2, you are going to be joining breakout room session. You're going to join the breakout room with your team, and you are going to collaborate with your team to conduct a focused research and deliver quality insight on VeChain. Okay. Step number 3, after 30 minutes of research and collaboration with your team, one person from your team will be assigned by you guys to present the result to the entire class. and your screen, you have to share your result with your screen, right? You guys will have a screen, sharing access of your screen so you can share the result. So taking notes and all those things and having, possibly a good way of presenting your result will count into you winning this challenge. So keep that in mind. Okay. Everybody has a screenshot of this, the requirement. Okay, very good. All right. So let's go to the next slide. Here are the challenge rule. You should have your camera on to participate, right? Camera off, you will be removed right before I open the room. You guys will be removed. So those will have the camera off, unfortunately. But some of my mods are there, so they will keep their yeah. So let me see. I don't know if I have some of them. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So take a screenshot of the project. Take the screenshot of all the requirement. You are gonna need it. Okay, when you enter the breakout room session. Work together, share ideas within your team. Anybody not participating will be removed from the breakout room session from the entire Zoom. Okay, anybody not, engaging, not, helping the team will just be removed, guys. That's the rule. During the collaboration, you have to share your screen. Okay, you have to share, one person have to share the screen, and you guys are working in the background in different things, and maybe you guys are recording the information as you do it. You will have to select one person to present the result. Okay, it will take 30 minutes for you guys to research, but it will take you 5 minutes for you guys to present the results. Okay, and like I said, during the result presentation, you have to share your result on the screen. You have to share your screen. Okay. One team will win a prize from me. Okay, I have a special prize that I prepared for the winning team. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, give your very best and have fun, especially. No recording in the breakout room session. No recording. And I will come time to time to check you guys if you guys have any, issue, any question, and I will be just checking and see how you guys are doing the whole collaboration, and if you're going, you're moving forward with the whole thing. Okay. All right, take a screenshot, please. You are gonna need these rules. And yes, so take a screenshot here. And we are gonna move to the next slide. All right, let's see. All right, good guys, you good? Okay. And then this is gonna be the team presentation, but let's go ahead and open the floor for questions. I went over the TVL, I went over the review for the crypto research. You might have some question, you might not, but I want to just open the floor. Just have this time right now for you guys' questions. Does anybody has a question, any concern regarding the challenge, regarding what we did previously? You can use your the hand raise icon and open your mic and share. No question, no question. Okay. All right, no question. It looks like you guys are ready to go, huh? You're like, Clem, let's just do this team challenge. We're ready. Okay. It looks like you guys are ready to go. Okay. All right. All right. No question. You guys are good. All right. Let me see some excitement on the screen. Anybody? Question? No question. You guys are ready? Good. Okay. All right, very, very good. I'm excited too. I'm excited to kind of find out what your result, what you're gonna find, discover in your research and how you're gonna present it. I'm very excited. All right, if there's no question, we are gonna now open the breakout room session. Let's go. All right, perfect. Let's open the breakout room session. Let's go. All right, let's see. You will be automatically assigned to a group. Nothing manually done here. So I have no idea who's going to be in which group. Is going to be done manually, automatically. So let's see. We have approximately, let's see. All right, very good. Got quite a few people, 21 people here. Okay, very good. I'm going to put 3 groups. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so guys, in a second, you're going to then join the breakout room session. Make sure on your screen you join that breakout room session. And those who still have the camera off, please turn your camera on because, like I said, you'll be removed from the Zoom. So please, let's avoid that, okay? If you have any issue in the background, just let me know, but make sure your camera is on. Let's go ahead and open the breakout room session now. All right, let's go. Guys, welcome back. Hey.
Oh, we're back.
Steve, I'm sorry.
We're nervous. It's cloudy. Did we make
You
it?
got it. You
We
got
made
it.
it. Yeah.
I can't. My heart, Clem.
Right, what happened?
That was hot.
Yes,
Sorry,
it
guys, for the
was.
pressure. How you guys feeling?
It's
Oh my
under
God.
pressure.
Yeah,
Stress.
Oh,
Last time, but I don't think 30 minutes was enough. Think we need more time.
oh, I think you guys got this. I saw how you were doing the great collaboration. It was amazing to watch. Awesome, guys.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back. Oh, do we have everybody here? Okay, let's see if we have everybody here. Oh, looks
Lala
like
and Darlene.
all right. Do we have everybody here? Okay, let me check. Let me double check.
Ronaldo.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, see, we have everybody. All right, guys. Okay, wow. Good job, guys. Good job on the collaboration. Guys, are you ready to present your result? First of all, before we even present the result, like how do you guys feel? You feel like you needed more time? You feel like how was it? I just want to hear 2 or 3 feedback before we start with the
We needed
presentation.
a little more.
more
Yeah,
time.
More
Needed
time.
more
Oh,
time.
About an
Yeah.
hour.
because
More
I
time.
find
Yeah.
that the white paper you have to go through quickly,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
you'll miss some things sometimes.
Absolutely. Yes. Okay, good, good. Anybody else?
And plus for
I
me,
think
because of my language, so I need to read them slow.
oops,
Because
sorry, Queen B. I mean, Queen B, we cannot hear you. Your volume is a little bit down.
Excuse me a minute.
yeah,
We
so
would love to hear what you're saying, but anybody else? Let's see if we have anybody else who wants to share any feedback. You guys feel I
Yeah,
see
it's just that needed more time because
what time?
the more you delve into the information, the more you want to know, and yeah, it
That's
takes
right.
time.
Definitely. And I agree with you guys. The research takes time. And the reason we're doing this challenge is to put a little bit more pressure to get you guys excited for more, right? Like, you guys will be excited for more and just to kind of challenge you guys because I agree. If I give you guys an hour or 2 hour, you will be amazed about the result you will be able to provide. So that's the intention, right? Putting more pressure and get you excited. All right, guys, let's get ready. I think we can go ahead and start the team presentation. I'm gonna call room 3 was Christy, Edwin, Jane, Shana, and Ivos. Let's start with what you have to present to us as far as the result about VeChain, right?
I really do.
You guys
The
have
one that
who's
has
the outspoken person? Oh, hold. Okay, sorry. Shana, you want to go ahead and speak? Okay, I would love you to share your screen. Let me know if you have the share access.
Okay, let's see.
Right, let me see. Yeah, you should be able to have the share access.
Share. Hold
Anybody
on.
that is not speaking, please, if you can keep your mic closed so we can have a smooth recording, that would be great. All right. Okay. All right, let's hear from the first group.
Okay,
Let's see.
so I think I have. Can you guys see my screen?
Okay, can you try again? Try again one more time. Maybe that my screen.
Okay,
Try one more time.
okay. Do I need, let me stop my other sharing and then try it again,
Mhm.
okay? Now
Yeah.
share,
sounds good. Yep.
okay.
And the other teams can also get the stuff ready so we can keep moving forward. Awesome. I think it's coming. Here we go.
Okay. So I had an awesome team. I enjoyed working with this team. Everyone kind of participated and we kind of bounced off of each other. We had some selections. Our selections was to present the dive into tokenomics, the team and the community, the roadmap development in progress, eco and partnership, and the market positions. So first, number 2 was the tokenomics of it. Of course, we found like some information on tokenomics, but what we focused on were the market cap, which is 1 million, blah, 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 blah. No, I'll mess that up. Like 1,600,000.
No, 1 billion.
Right, 1 billion. Okay, see, I'll mess it up. So it's 1,623,273,340. The next thing that we focused on, we pulled the full diluted valuation, which is the same as the market cap, 24-hour trading volume, which is at 52,608,266. And then the circulating supply, which is 85,985. I'm messing it up, but it's the same as the total supply, and the max supply is 86 million. 86, yeah, million. So this is telling us that this is a product that's in high demand, because it is very close to what's in circulation is very close to the max supply and the total supply. We also looked at the utility of this, which states that the community participates in the network governance of this particular token. It allows them to vote and vote for the protocol changes. The total supply, when it got into saying the BTR, we discovered that that's part of the ecosystem of VeChain. So it threw us off for a little bit, but once we discovered that that was part of the ecosystem, it made a lot more sense. So it was telling us about that we could stake this particular product, that we can stake it in an Exodus wallet is what we came up with. They have a scheduled release for the B3TR. It is capped at 1 billion tokens. And it has a weekly assurance schedule that will be carried out over 12 years. Number 4 was the team and their interaction with the community. We discovered that on Twitter, they have 630K followers. The last post was made on June 20th by the founder, Sonny Liu. And this particular, they joined Twitter in September of 2017. When it comes to number 5, which is their roadmap and development progress. Let me see if I can enlarge that for us.
Okay.
What did I do? Okay, let's see.
I think
Okay.
that's okay. I think you can make it bigger. Yeah, you see at the bottom of your screen, like right corner, you can enlarge also the screen if that's easier.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
So they were working on sustainable infrastructure. It started in 2020.
Sorry, Shana, can you reduce a little bit the screen because it's a little bit blurry? Let's see. Reduce a
Okay,
little
I'm sorry.
little bit. Okay, I think it's
It's
just the
still
image.
blurry.
That's fine.
Yeah, which is making difficult to read. But they do have they focus on sustainability infrastructure. They focused on technology features, and they focused on sustainable ecosystem application. And it started when this is a new roadmap for them. Their previous roadmaps led up to 2023. This one has been updated for 2023 to 2000. Oh, I want to say 24. And I'm sorry that I can't read this any better. I'm so sorry about that.
Okay.
But they are focusing on, they have a release dates 2023, 2023, and 2024. This was the most updated one that we could find, or that we managed to find. I'm sure there's another one. Our next project was their ecosystem. They have applications that includes VETHRO, VETHOR, VETHRO Beta, DAO, and Hacken. Those all consist of a part of their ecosystem. They have a sweat to earn. So, and then they have rewards for planting trees. They have a decentralized app. They reward for working out. So they have a lot of different ecosystems that they're utilizing. This app can record and reward users' efforts. So that's kind of how they're utilizing this particular tool right now. And then for number 7, we looked at our market position. Out of all the tokenizations, all the tokens on the market, VeChain ranks number 60. And that will conclude our presentation.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Good job. Good job for the entire team. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna come back to you with more questions, but let's hear from the next. Good job. Good job, team. Let's hear from the next group. Let's hear from the next group, guys. Denise, Renelle, Valerie, and Queen Hash. Let's hear from you guys, and then we come back to Lala. Okay. All right. All right, let's see who's gonna be the person. Okay, Renelle, hello.
All right, can you guys see?
Yes, we can see you.
Okay, so this is the website we chose to do, the website, the roadmap, the white paper, the team, and the partnerships.
Okay, very good.
So the website is it's professional website. It has more than 2 to 3 pages. We checked in urlvoid.com to make sure it was legitimate. And here it says nothing is found from any of those things when we look at the URL void to make sure that everything was legitimate. Let me see. Let's see. Also on here, they have the white paper here. So they do have the white paper on the website, and we can look at that. We can also look at it here. Let me go back. The white paper here is on the VeChain right here. And which is it's the same thing. And so then also they said that the person that did the research on this and the white paper, the purpose. So the purpose was, let's see, the use case was supply chain transparency, data integrity, product authentication, smart contracts, carbon and sustainability tracking, healthcare, and logistics. So those are the six things that they are focused on here, and it is within the white paper. Then also we did the roadmap, which is here. It was actually on a different website. Let me see, that's the partnerships. It was on a different a different website, but it is, here's the Q1 Foundations of Gallica, and it is the VChain improvement proposals that they want to do in Q1, and then in Q2, they have a main net that they're working on as the implementation for that quarter. Also, Q3 is Hayabusa. They're launching a test net in Q3, and then a new world for Q4. I'm not quite sure. Oh, changes to their VChain Thor for Q4. So this is the roadmap that we found, but it was not on the website. And then for, let's see, the team, that was on their VChain Insider. So the team came from, and there's a lot on their team, but anyhow, it has the CEO, the CFO, the COO, the CTO, and all the VP of marketing, VP of sales and channel. And then it just goes down. They have quite an extensive team. So it's just about 10 major people for their team. And the other thing that we did was the partnerships. And we also found those on the Insider as well. So their strategic partners, we found the list here, and they have DNVGL, they have PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is PwC, National Research Consulting Center, Yida China Holdings Limited, BitOcean, and then additional partners are China National Level Partnership, Direct Imported Goods, China Unicom, Kune and Nagel, which is transport and logistics. So they have quite a few partners. I don't know, go through the whole thing, but yeah, as you see, all their partners are there.
BMW is there. That's a good one.
Yes. Yeah, BMW is there. Yeah. They have a lot of different partners. They also had, like, on their website, they had this one, Power Swap or Power Slap on their website was a new partner as well. And then we looked up this one. We were wondering to see if this is the right area, but we were looking to find the person that had the biggest wallet on there when we were analyzing the website. And so we went from CoinMarketCap and looked here under Explorers for here to see if we could find, and this looks like it's the biggest wallet right here. And so that's where we found that. And so that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job, Tim. All right. Good job. Good work. I'm going to come back to you guys with more questions. In the meantime, while we are waiting, let me just start providing some feedback. Darling, whenever you're ready, just let me know. I will be able to give you the floor to present. But let's just go ahead and provide some feedback now. Let me see. Okay, for the team, Renell team, you did 5, right? The white paper, the roadmap, and the partnership, the team. So was it 5 or was it 4? It was 5. What was the 5th one? Let me see, just double check. I think I have team to present their result. Darlene, are you ready? If you are, please share your screen and present your result, your team result. Let's go. Okay.
We did steps 2 through 6. VChain was established in June 2017. The narratives include real-world assets, smart contracts, in layers. It enhances the supply chain transparency and traceability. Sunny Liu is the CEO of the VChain Foundation. Partners are BMW, H&M Group, Walmart, China. VChain allocations, the founder development team is 5.77%. Private investors are 10.38%. Business development is 11.53%. Operations and development is 13.84%. Enterprise investors is 25.52%. The core team of VChain is Sunny Liu, the co-founder, Jay Singh, the co-founder and CFO, Kevin Finn, the advisor, and Dr. Peter Zhu is the chief scientist. They have a dual system, values transfer and staking. The tokenomic statistics, the market cap, I'm just going to read this number. I think it's 1,629,528,722. The fully diluted valuation is the same. 24-hour trading value is 50,515,925. The circulating supply and total supply is 85,985,041,177. Max supply is 86,712,634,466. It's a high demand. Nearly most of the supply is in circulation. Total locked in DeFi is 1.2 million. The website and blockchain are very professional. Since we've built hundreds of enterprises, DApps across businesses and industries, with website 3 for better, we are laying the foundation to advance a $26 trillion sustainability and 16 trillion tokenization market opportunity, creating meaningful change and shaping the new global economy. It's scalable, secure, fast, affordable, and sustainable. The VChain Thortalk blockchain is the foundation on which the VChain ecosystem is built. Our blockchain offers unique features, making it ideal choice for Web3 applications. There, as far as the evaluation of the team, there are no docs, however, names are available. It was updated in GitHub yesterday. On X, there are 630K followers. The roadmap, newest partnership is UFC. They're actively seeking technology partners who will combine their capabilities for various sustainability missions, such as tracking the life cycle of EV batteries via NFT, tagging bio and green hydrogen to certify their origin. The VChain Renaissance technical upgrades is Galactica in the first quarter was Galactica VIPs and test nets for Galactica. Quarter two, Galactica implementations, dynamic free. Quarter three, Habusi VIP and testnet for Habusi. In quarter four, Habusi implementation, delegated POS, and tokenomics upgrades. And it says JSON, RPC, EVM compatibility. In terms of product design, Q2, they're reporting new economic nodes, tiers introduced. Q3, phase 1, X ECO node infrastructure. Q4, phase 2, X ECO node infrastructure, and a new VTHO distribution model live.
Okay.
I think that concludes it.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. I think Lala wants to say something else. Yes, Lala, go ahead.
So I'm not able to share my screen, but just to enhance everything that Darlene said, which was just amazing. I mean, she nailed it. This was kind of what our it's blurry. I don't know.
Yeah, we were able to see a little bit. Here we go. Yeah.
So this was the presentation with VChain. This showed the overview which she gave. Then we went over, it's inverted, but the allocation that she explained, the team with the co-founder and CFO, everyone, the dual system, the tokenomics breakdown, and that it was high demand, blockchain information, website professionalism, GitHub and X numbers and roadmap. So just wanted to show the visuals a little bit. That's it.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Let's go. Thank you, all of you guys, for the presentation of the result, guys. You did amazing. Presenting is it's not easy. When you guys are able to do it, it's always a great thing. You're challenging yourself more, and it's great. We learn every single day. So great job on that. So let me go ahead and share feedbacks for each of you guys group before we can announce the winning teams. I want to first, like I said, congratulate all of you guys for putting such an amazing work with such a, with such a small time, right? I'm sure if you have more time, it will be definitely, you have more result, more great result, and even more information about VeChain. So let's go ahead and start with, I believe it was room, three. We started with Shannon, team, all right? Christy, Edwin, Jan, Shanna, and Evols. Okay, good presentation. One of the things that I enjoyed coming into your room first, because that's where everything started, you were sharing the screen. I enjoyed your collaboration atmosphere. You were sharing the screen, and you guys were working on different section in the breakout room session. This is good. This is how we do it. Okay, sharing the screen will help you test any technical issue, and just be ready for the presentation. I think it was great. It was something that I liked. I also liked how you were communicating among your teams and finding all the information. When it comes to the presentation, I like the different steps that you picked to identify the opportunity on VeChain, but you went into details to find the information, right? For example, the roadmap. You did not just say, okay, I did not find any roadmap. You were able to use what you found, even if it was not the updated date, right? It was not updated, but you still presented the information. Good job on that. Okay, and there was so many other things. So good job on that. There's definitely room for improvement. So we are going to see what we can potentially do so you guys can keep improving in your research, because it's all about improving every single day. But good job to the entire team. Okay, good job. All right, when it comes to the second group, okay, so that was Denise, Renelle, Valerie, and Queen Rash. Okay, good job. When I joined your room, even though you guys were not sharing the screen, I felt like you guys were sharing the screen because the collaboration was great. You were able to dispatch different topic to each person, so you can like gain in time, because the time was really small. So you were able to be like, okay, let's have a strategy. Everybody will work on one topic, and we can come together and put the topic together, the information together. That was great. When it comes to the presentation, it was really detailed. All right, so And the last group that did present, it was Charmby, Dallin, Lala, Moose, Ronaldo, Sita, and Chris. Good job, guys. I love the fact that you had a lot of great collaboration. I love the fact that you were able to engage within your your breakout room session. You were collaborating, you were finding information at the same time. It wasn't easy. I can feel the pressure in all the teams, but you were able to give your best. I really enjoyed that. So good job on that. I know technical difficulties happen all the time, guys. You saw what happened at the beginning of this class, technical difficulties, so no problem. But you were able to have somebody else present it, and of course, Lada was able to share her screen and share her iPad. It's not about what happened; it's about how we keep positive and be able to give our best and keep fighting, right? All right. So this was a little bit. I wanted to give you guys more feedback, but for the matter of time, I just wanted to just give you a brief feedback. You guys overall, you did good. And I think like if we do this again, I think you guys will do better. Do you guys think so? If we do this again and we have more time, you will be able to kind of do more and find more things. And one thing I'm gonna share also is it's not about looking for the information and not finding it. It's about trying to find in different places. That's what crypto research is about. Because remember, guys, the tools are not perfect. One tool will not give you everything you're looking for. You have to have the mindset to find, to look everywhere, right? And that's really, really what I was looking for. And you guys did great. All of you guys did great, honestly. So all right, guys, before we announce the winner, do you guys have questions and feedback or anything you want to talk about before we go ahead and announce the winner? Uh, Feel free to open your mic and share. I mean, any question, how are you feeling like after the presentation? How are you feeling? What are the things that we can do better next time? Like you guys already said about the time and all that, but please share. Yes. Somebody wanted to share. I think somebody has their mic open. This is like a feedback, okay? Open floor for feedback, okay? Questions and feedback. Because if we are gonna do this again, I want to be able to hear from you guys, okay? I want to be able to hear from you guys. All right. So do you think it was helpful, guys? This session was helpful, or do you think it had no value into your crypto journey? How was it? Okay, it was helpful. Okay. Let me see, guys. Let me see if I can. Okay, perfect. All right, good job. Okay, Shambi, yes, go ahead and share. You guys can use the hand raise icon. Awesome. Yes. Okay, I think you can open your mic. You're speaking, but we cannot hear you. Let's see.
Yeah, I thought it was it was a very good session. I was nervous. I don't know why, but I was. But what I've learned from this session, I was so impressed with Shauna's presentation. I was. Um, I have learned that research, I thought, just going through and it was gonna be an easy task.
Mhm.
But it takes time. It
Mm,
does.
it does.
It does, and you have to pay attention. So that's what I learned from today's session.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank
Hey,
you.
thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Chompy. Very good. Awesome. Anybody else? Anybody else wants to share their feedback and what are the things we can improve and the things that we can do better? Let's go. Yes, Denise. Yes, Denise. You can open your mic and share.
I
Yeah.
mean, I echo the feedback that has been shared already. What I wanted to add to it is this project helps to empower us, and it helps you to look at things with a different eye, from a different angle. And as you're doing the research, things start to actually appear, things that you're not even expecting to see. You tend to find what as you delve into the research. And yeah, it takes time, as she said. It's just very empowering, basically. It's very empowering.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Denise, for sharing. I'm happy to hear that. And that was really the goal, like to kind of trigger like something good, like, get you guys excited about doing this research. Even after this presentation, you guys have to keep going with this because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Yes, Renelle, go ahead and share.
Yeah, I agree with all the feedback. And I was going to say the same thing that Denise said. It's really, really helpful to have this session like this because when you collaborate, someone may bring in something else that you didn't even think of. And then working together to be able to research it, it gives you more depth to be able to do it when you're on your own. So when you're researching, you can say, oh, I remember during that collaboration, we were able to do X, Y, and Z. Let me go over here. And then also the other tools that you gave us was helpful as well, you know, to be able to put the website in different things and look in different ways so that we can make sure that we're exhausting all of the possibilities. So thank you so much. It was really, really good.
Thank you. Thank you, Renelle. Yeah, great feedback. Thank you. Absolutely. It's good to hear you guys' feedback. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go, Shanna. Let's go. Oops, sorry. Let's see, Shanna. You should be able to open your mic. Let's see.
Okay. So I want to say thank you for this session because I think it helps us use the information that you gave us. You've been giving us information since we've been with you, but unless we have a reason to use it, most people haven't used it. I've never studied so hard for something. I actually studied, and because I knew there was a test. Had there not been a test, I probably would have scanned it, but I studied it intentionally this time. So I think this session was an absolute positive thing to help reinforce what you've poured into us already. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Shanna. Good feedback. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, we're gonna hear from Edwin and then Darlene. Very good. All right, Edwin. I think you can open your mic. Awesome.
Hey, Clem.
Hello. Hey.
Oh, wow. This experience, I'm new to this, Clem, and the team. I mean, Miss Cloudy, she just jumped in with both feet and she just ran with it. And the team, we just all started collaborating and start finding information. And this is going to propel us to be great. That's all it's doing. To learning about all these different cryptos and
Right.
understanding the utilities of these cryptos. And now when we're buying these certain cryptos, even before we buy them, we know what to go after and what not to go after. So this is just preparing us for the future, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving it all. That's why you see me participate every single
Right.
day, and I'm on it, whether I'm sleeping especially in the weekdays. It's all good, but and I'm just loving it, even though I'm the only man out there on this team with all these women. But it's all good. It's all good, and I just can't thank the team. I can't thank you, Clem, everybody enough. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Edwin. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate you guys for all the feedback. Awesome, awesome. So let's hear from Darlene. Darlene, let's see. Darlene, let's see. Darlene, you should be able to open your mic. Let's see. Try again. Let's see. Yeah, click on the unmute button. You should be able to unmute. No, you're not. Okay. Okay, let me send you a request. I'm sending you a request. Click on the
Okay, I think I got it.
okay.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Clem, thank you for this opportunity. You are a true godsend. I knew I was interested in learning to invest, and I was actually praying about how to go about learning this when you popped up.
Hmm.
So you have been an answer to a prayer, and I have shared that with others.
Mhm.
Also, doing this assignment really helped me learn. And it's one thing that you said that's true because I had difficulty at first navigating. I was on a different device, navigating coin. What was it? CoinGecko.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Mhm.
And I was able to go into UPHOLD and get some of the information there that was provided. So I was all over the place finding different information. And then I was finally able to get to the white page, but it really helped because I was determined to find the information.
Exactly.
So thank you for this opportunity. I probably wouldn't have been able to do this without the push from you to attend this course and learn to do, further develop my research skills.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, darling, for your feedback. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you all. Oh my God, guys, we have to do something here, guys. I appreciate all your feedback, first of all, and thank you for all the effort, because that's all it takes, guys. Effort, believing it can happen, having hope and putting the work and pushing forward. So it was a little bit, not a little bit for you. Some of you guys, it was challenging. It was the intention. So I appreciate that you guys, despite the challenge, you were able to take the challenge and give your very best. All right, guys, it's time to now announce the winner. It was not an easy decision. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have a winner yet. That's gonna be very interesting. I will have to just come up with something. But I was able to actually, like I say, all of you guys gave your very best, and it was great. But we have two teams that stand out. It was the team from Shana, the room, room number 3, Shana, her team, and it was Renelle. I really enjoyed, how you guys presented, how you actually collaborated and all that. So it was hard for me to decide which team is the winner. So we are gonna do something. We are gonna actually play a little game. So I want a spoken person from Shana team and one spoken person from Renelle team that's gonna answer a question here. Okay, we're gonna have 2 questions. That's how we're gonna determine the winner today. It's gonna be fun. If it was Chombi will be like, Clem, my heart is beating too much, Chombi. I just thought about you. Oh, guys, don't worry about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, but I want to just play this little game with you guys. So, all right. So if Shana and Renelle can raise their hands so I can have them here, so they will be the one answering the question. Okay, please, let's do it. Because we gotta find out who's gonna be the winner, guys. I don't have a winner. We have to do this. Okay. So, darling, let's see if you can remove your hand raise. Okay, darling, can you remove your hand raise, please?
Okay.
Let me see. All right. It's going to be interesting, guys. I want to ask the first question, and the first person to open the mic, you guys, if you want to open your mic, and the first person to give me the right answer will have 1 point. And I'm going to ask the second question. The first person to give me the right answer will have a second point. Whoever has the most point will be the winner. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. I need to unmute you. Okay, try again, guys. Sorry about that. All right. All right, good. You guys able to open your mic? Okay, very good. So, are you guys ready? Okay, everybody ready? All right. The first person to give me the answer will be the winner. Okay. So, what tool do we use for TVL to check the TVL?
DeFi Llama.
DeFi Llama.
Ah, that was too late. Okay, Renelle team has 1 point. Okay. All right, very good. So the next exercise is gonna be a little bit different because I have something here. So you're gonna tell me Polygon, is that real or ROG?
Real.
Okay. Okay, 1 point for Renelle and 1 point for Shana, right? It's still like even, you guys are still even. Okay, I'm gonna have a next question. This might be it. This is the question that's gonna determine the winner, guys. We need some drum sound. So this is the next question, guys. It's basically gonna be the same format. I'm gonna show you a project. You're gonna tell me if it's real or not. But this next question, I want you to tell me why it is real or not. All right, ready? Let's go.
Oh, I can't find it.
Not real.
No.
The first person to tell me why will be the winner.
There is a project called Moon something, but it's not this.
Not rocket
Moon
science.
Rocket Finance is
know.
Yeah. Somebody want to try? One more try.
It's a scam project.
No, nobody else is supposed to say anything.
Our team, oh, our team can't help.
So I didn't realize my mic was on. Sorry.
Okay, okay. Shana was very close. I have to say it's fake. That's what you said. And you said that the you talked about the name and
Yes.
yes. So typical scam style. So I have to give to Shana team. Good job. Good job, Renell team. But congratulations, Shana team. This was really tight, guys. I love that we were able to play this game. Wow, congratulations. Oh, it was
Okay.
Christy, Edwin, Jan, Shana, and Evos. 5 of you guys, you are the winning team of this team challenge. Congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations.
Wow. Right. So I will have to present you the surprise. I have quite a few surprise for the winning team, guys. I wish I wanted to do this surprise for all of you guys, but I was like, okay, it has to be the winning team only. And let's see the surprise we have for you here. Congratulations. Is Shana team with everybody, guys. Good job again. It was very tight between all the teams, but we have a winner, guys. Congratulations. Can you guys? Okay, here we go. So here is your gift. Okay, congratulations. Can you guys hear me correctly? Okay, this is your gift.
Yay.
Congratulations. But I have another gift for you guys. That's the most exciting part. This is just one gift. The winning team is gonna come back on Zoom with me. And guess what is going to happen? We are going to go over one project of your choice. So your team will come together and decide on one project of your choice. And I'm going to spend 2 hours with you guys and go over that project.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so congratulations again. This was a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do, please, if you are in Shana team, drop your email. And please, Shana, if you can collect the 5 email, including yourself, and
Okay.
please email that to me so I can send you guys an invitation to come back on Zoom. So
Okay.
guys, everybody drop your email now. Edwin, Jan, Evos, Christy. Please do it now so that way we can have the information and get the invitation. You are going to also receive this free ebook bundle. I'm going to offer you guys the Crypto Folder 2.0, and you are going to receive the 10 step for the crypto research ebook. That's my latest book that I released. Some of you guys might have that already. That's fine. It's a bundle gift. Just receive that. But the most important part is also for you to come back on Zoom and work with me for 2 hours and to go over a project of your choice. Okay, you will have to align on that. Wow, congratulations, everybody, for the great work. I know some of you guys are like, Clem, we need that gift too. Sorry, guys. This is just the winning team, guys. We are gonna have more and more session and doing things like that. Okay. Every time I announce this team challenge, guys, please come ready to give your very best, because that's exactly the reason I'm doing this, because we need to give our very best. We don't have enough time with this crypto. Things are fully, things that just everything is, crazy stuff are happening. Things are fully all over the place, and we need to use this time instead of spending time in the distraction. We need to use this time to educate ourselves. I shared something tonight with my mentor. I said this is the time of prayer and education. It's not the time for distraction, because you guys can see obviously there's a lot of distraction. This is not the time to worry or to be afraid of anything. It's the time to pray and educate yourself and prepare ourselves. So congratulations, guys, again. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Guys, can we open the mic and kind of, celebrate the winning team and celebrate everybody that put the work. Okay, it's all about celebrating everybody as well. I know you guys are able to open your mic here. Feel free to open your mic. For some reason, I enabled the mic, but it's not working. Okay, let's try again. Let's try. All
There
right,
we
perfect. So I'm gonna give everybody yes, I think everybody has the access, guys. I think you guys have
You guys were
access.
great. Clem, the
Okay,
other
yeah.
teams, they were great. They were
Yes,
absolutely,
yes,
the
they were.
Yes.
presentations
Yes,
were
they were.
gorgeous. So you guys were
Yes.
great.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
That's what I had to do the game right there.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All the teams did great. I'm so
Exactly.
proud. I'm proud of you guys. I am proud. I love this group. I really do.
Exactly. Good job. Good job, guys. So that's what I had to do to
Um,
play the game because the two team was so hard to determine who was the winner. So it was quite a lot of fun.
Renelle,
All right, beautiful
mute.
people. All right, very good. So let's go ahead and conclude this session because we are done. We just have few announcements to share with everybody, guys. Like I say, congratulations again for showing up on this call to invest in yourself, to invest time, and to make sure you learn. I'm really happy about the work that you put today. I'm really happy that you are here. So congratulations to you guys again. So guys, I was able to launch, my team did launch all my books on Etsy, and I'm running a special for all my community. So you guys can go ahead and grab. Actually, there's a couple of bundles. There's so many bundles. I wish I can share that with you. So guys, I'm running a special on my Etsy shop. So if you don't have the 10 step of the crypto research at the end of this class, I would definitely say grab it. And if you click on this QR code, the price is like almost free. Yeah, because I'm running there. My team is running a special on Etsy because the store is just it's a new store. So if you don't have this ebook, go ahead and grab it. Because on that ebook, if you guys remember, I think somebody was sharing that in the breakout room session. It summarized everything you need to know in the crypto research. Okay, it summarizes everything and it gives you the opportunity to revise, to learn, and have something you can even print or and keep researching. Okay, I know some of you guys have it. Yeah, I can see some of you guys have it. So grab it. It's very, very, very powerful. It has over 47 pages, and it's like it summarizes all the blueprint of the research. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and do the whole, yeah, grab this on Etsy because that price that you see is gonna go up, right? It's like almost like 90% from the price on the website. Now on Etsy, I have it for almost nothing. So you want to grab it. This is gonna be the only chance to grab it. Okay. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Take a screenshot. Probably at the end of the class by midnight, I will be able to remove the sale. I had the sale only for you guys, so make sure you take advantage of it. Okay. All right, this book is very important. If you had to pick one book out of the two other books I have, I would say go with this one, especially that you just did the research and you are excited to do more. This is exactly what you need. You guys have the recording, right? Does anybody that watch the recording since we did the class?
I did.
You guys have free access. Please watch the recording because the recording will make sure you keep learning and you keep, just growing in doing the research. Remember, you are not crypto detective, okay? Don't take that lightly, okay? So I will not close this session without telling you guys, like, I have my main account, but I have a backup account, okay? Just to avoid confusion. Sometimes I go live on the main account, 5 p.m. for the most time, Eastern time, and I go live on the backup account later, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So please feel free to check this account on my website. Don't get confused with any fake account out there, okay? All right, very good. So I'm sure you guys already have that. All right, if anybody feel like they need any one-on-one coaching or they don't want to ask any question on the live, on the VIP call, they want to have a private session with them. They want to have a private session with me to ask a few questions. Feel free to book a one-on-one with me. Okay, that's the extra support that I provide for the community. Okay, guys, a lot of you guys are not here in this free Telegram. I would say you are in the VIP, but it's also good to be in the free Telegram, right? Because, we want to make sure you're not missing any information we are sharing, either the VIP or not, right? So join the free Telegram. Okay. All right. What else? So the future of finance. How many of you guys are registered for the future of finance? That's going to be the next. Ooh, all of you guys. Okay. Okay. I see that. Okay. Very good. All right. Anybody else? I did not see you guys on this side. Charm, B, Renelle. Any of you guys register? You are? Okay. Very good. Lala. Okay. Very good. Val, everybody else. Okay. Very good. So that's going to be our next move at the end of the month. Right before 4th of July, right before the ISO 20022 goes live in the United States of America, we are going to go over and see what are the things that we should be aware of and how can we use those things to be positioned, right? To position ourselves, right? And we're going to talk about a lot of things. So come ready. It starts at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So, I would suggest you guys, if you go to church, you will have to go to church early on that day because we're not doing afternoon on this class. We're doing morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So please be ready. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be about 2 to 3 hour class. Okay, 2 to 3 hours class. Okay, so anybody that is not registered, I would say you need to be in this class you need to register as soon as possible. We have over 150 members registered for the future of finance. Okay, and it's going to be a class. And as you guys know, I will have a little project for you guys at the end of the class just to make sure you understood all the concept that I wanted you guys to kind of, grab from the class. You guys will go into teams and work in collaboration with your team and come back and kind of talk a little bit about the result. So it's going to be a very, very exciting time to learn about the future of finance. So please come ready. And yeah, I am looking forward to see you on the class June 29th, right? You guys saw the date? June 29th. Yeah, June 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, very good. All right, so this is how we stay connected, guys. TikTok live, I go live every day. You guys already know that. Make sure you have my email, okay? Sometimes it's crazy on that side, but I don't guarantee you that I will be answering your email as soon as possible, but it's always good to stay in touch with you guys if you have any urgency or anything like that, or if you have any message you want to send it to me or any question. If you guys are VIP, the VIP is the fastest way to kind of come bring your question, or if you're coming on the live, right? You guys know where to find me. So make sure you use that, and we stay in contact, and let's keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. All right, perfect. All right, guys, thank you again. Thank you again for your time and for your trust. And congratulations again for one more time investing in yourself, investing your time, investing your resources in learning about crypto. Most people don't do that. They gamble, right, guys? You remember? People don't do what you guys are doing. You guys you're part of the small percentage that are doing the right thing in crypto, right? You have no idea. The impact of what you're doing is so huge. And I always bring a smile to my heart to see you guys learning and keep pushing yourself. So congratulations, congratulations. Like I said, I want to do more of these things. It's all about capacity. So I will see my schedule and see how we can squeeze something different or something like this to make sure you guys keep learning and you keep having fun learning and collaborating with other members. So just the month of July is going to be an interesting month because I actually have something else coming up that's going to be a little bit different. August too, something big is coming on that month just to keep everything engage and entertain at the same time and make sure you guys are, you're maximizing on the resource available to learn. So a lot of things are happening. July, August, we have something planned for you guys. So get ready. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, thank you again, guys. If you have any question, we can take this time to answer any question, any last feedback, anything, you would like to share with the entire class. But yeah, congratulations again, guys. That's how we do it, learning crypto, right? No distraction, prayer and education, focusing on educating yourself and preparing yourself for what is coming. Because wealth transfer would definitely happen, okay? No matter what the market goes down today, it goes below 100,000 BTC. It does not matter, guys. It does not matter. If you have the money on the side, you should be DCA, right? You should be DCA, right? It's not the first war. It's not going to be the last one. Probably not. Hopefully not. But you gotta use this as an opportunity to grab some asset if you have the money to do that. So, but yeah, any question, any feedback, guys?
Yes.
It's almost 5 o'clock.
Hi, Glenn.
Yes. Hi. Hey.
This morning I was able to, my God, you gave me big time job this morning, whole morning after one yesterday. I was able to transfer all my ISO on my Tension.
Good
That's
job.
a lot of job work I did this morning. Yeah, so everything inside there right now, and I have left some money, and yeah, so I put some money in USDC.
Okay.
Yeah, and Ethereum, I have to use the Solana, all the tree
good job.
to transfer everything. So everything went good, and that's it.
You went from UPHOLD. Did you transfer from UPHOLD? I can't remember. I know we had a one-on-one. You went from UPHOLD to Tangent, right? Was it from
Yes.
What platform was it? UPHOLD. Okay.
Yeah, well, simple.
Okay. Oh, Wealth Simple. Okay, because you're in Canada. Okay, that's what you say. Okay.
Canada. Yeah. So
Very
everything
good.
is on my card right now, and I'm happy.
How are
Thank
you
you.
feeling after doing that? Because I know you were a little bit hesitant about that. How are you feeling after you did it?
I feel good. Like now everything is safe here.
Good job. Good job. It's always a great feeling when you transfer your asset to the cold wallet. There's always that feeling you can't really explain, but I'm really glad that you did. Right. We had a one-on-one, what, 2 days ago? You already transferred your asset. Wow. That's
Yesterday.
yesterday. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Saturday was yesterday. Okay.
My question now is,
Uh-huh.
because I have put some money right now on it. Can I
Mhm.
buy from straight there for more?
Yeah, you can. You can if you want to. You can swap it USDC or Solana into any asset you want to buy.
Okay, perfect.
You can definitely do that. You can even take your profit directly from there.
Okay, thank you. I will wait. I will wait.
Absolutely, no problem. All right, great. Thank you, guys. Congratulations again, guys, for doing the right thing. And like I said, guys, we would talk again on Zoom. Remember, the Future of Finance is happening at the end of the month. I hope all of you guys are already registered for the class. If you did not, please do, and we will go from there, and we'll come back on Zoom and talk about finance, the future of finance. So, but other than that, thank you again for joining, the call, the class, and for putting an amazing work with your team. Congratulations again for the winning team, Shana, and everybody else. Good job. I was not able to read all you guys chat comment here in the chat, but good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, guys. If there's no feedback, no question, I will say goodbye to you. Actually, not goodbye, but I will say I will see you guys on the live, the TikTok live, because I'm gonna go live in like 30 minutes, and later I will be going live, so I will be seeing you guys there as well. All right, very good. Thank you guys again for joining the call, and congratulations.